I got this HotKing toaster oven air fryer combo sent to me to make a video about. The nice thing about this air fryer is it's got 2 trays in it. It's got 2 sections so that you can cook things on both sides. The nice thing about that is you can cook things to different temperatures for different times. And then you can also take that rack out and then you can put one big rack in there. You can even put a rotisserie in there. So yeah, it's got a bunch of different settings. You can air fry, you can broil, you can bake, you can make toast, you can reheat things, you can even dehydrate in here. So yeah, if you're looking for a really versatile air fryer toaster oven, this is a pretty nice one. All right, I'm gonna get this set up. There's a drip tray that you put on the bottom. I got the drip tray in, that goes underneath the burners. And then the nice thing about this oven is it's got 2 ovens in it. So you can put this divider in here. There's an arrow. You want that arrow facing up. And then you can slide this divider in here. And now you have 2 ovens. So I can bake some potatoes on one side. And then if you look on here, it's got different trays. So it says the middle tray is for bake. So I'm gonna bake some potatoes. So I'm gonna put it on the middle rack. So I got that on the middle. It says air fry, broil, and fries on the top. And then the middle one says bake, toast, pizza, and reheat. And then on the bottom it says roast and dehydrate. I'm looking at the instruction manual and it gives you some suggestions. And it says here for baked potatoes that you can actually air fry them. And so I can air fry the baked potatoes at 450 degrees. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to move it up to the air fryer. So you can cook in it like a regular oven if you want, but you can also air fry it and it gets done in half the time. Because it can take an hour to bake potatoes, and so now here it's doing it in half that time. I'm also going to do a turkey tenderloin, which is similar to this chicken tenderloin. And so I'm going to do the air fry, and I'll go ahead and put that in on the air fry rack. I also got a meat thermometer in there so I'll know what temperature it is. I'm just putting that in on the top shelf. The nice thing about that middle rack is it's also got the shelves in there so you can just slide your trays in. You just have a power button here, and then you have B side and A side. The turkey is on the B side, so we hit the B side and then we can set up our time. One mistake I made is when you look at your time, that's in 30 minutes, not 30 seconds. So then we can set it accordingly. You just hit the down arrow to get it to the right one. We're going to do 15 minutes. And then for our temperature, 380. And then you just go ahead and hit the start. And now I can go over here to the A side for the potatoes. They're kind of small, so we're going to go 15 minutes for our potatoes. And then we can do our temperature. And it's at 400 for 15 minutes. And now we know it's working because it says pre. So just make sure it says pre, then that means it's preheating and you know it's going. So now we got them both cooking. It's got really nice glass doors on here. There's also a light button. Here's the light button, so you can see inside. So now you can see the potatoes back there and you can see the turkey over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let it cook, and then we'll keep an eye on the thermometer for our turkey, and then we'll see how it does with our timer. All right, the preheat went off for the turkey, so now it says it's cooking for 15 minutes at 380 Fahrenheit. And then we're still preheating for the potatoes. It looks like it came off too. You can look at them. We did poke holes in the potatoes too, so don't forget to do that because you don't want them to blow up. They got to have a little bit of way to relieve the pressure. So you can see everything's cooking away. And then we got the 400 degrees at 15 minutes on this one, and 380 degrees at 15 minutes on that one, so that we can coordinate them. And then just you can turn the light off, you don't have to have that on. All right, we went ahead and did the 15 minutes and it wasn't enough time, so we went ahead and put it back in. That's the nice thing about the air fryer, is you can just go ahead and change the temperature and the time and everything. We just kept the same temperature, but we just extended it. And then we're using a meat thermometer for the turkey, And it says we want it to be to 161 degrees as our target, and we're at 149 degrees, so we're getting close. You can see how it looks. Look at that turkey. Doesn't that look nice? Those potatoes are starting to look nice too. Yeah, this air fryer is pretty nice. I like how you can do the two different sections to cook them at different temperatures for different times. And I like all the different things that comes with it. We got a rack in there, and then we got a pan on the other side. It even comes with some little oven mitts. And then if you want to cook something big, it comes with a big pan. You get this nice big pan that you can put in there. You just take the middle rack, you just take the middle divider out, and then you can put a big pan in. It also comes with a big basket if you want to do French fries or something like that. You could do a big basket. And if you wanted to cook a bunch of toast, you got the big toaster right here. You could put this rack on for toasting or to bake a bunch of potatoes like we're doing. So it's, yeah, it comes with a lot of nice stuff. You get the big tray and a bunch of other accessories. You get a couple of these racks. You get a couple of the mitts. It even comes with some tongs. It's got a nice set of tongs as well. And then you get this for the rotisserie. There's a rotisserie in there. And then you get your big handle for the rotisserie too. There's the other oven mitt, and then it comes with an instruction manual, and it even gives you heating instructions to heat different types of foods. So you get a little bit of instructions here to help you with your cooking. If you need help setting your times, kind of like we did, you can go through here and pick the right time and the right setting for the right food that you're cooking. It looks like our thermometer went off for the turkey. So that's the nice thing about this oven, is that we can still keep cooking our potatoes, and now we got that one stopped, and we can leave that in there to stay warm. And I think our potatoes are almost done too. It looks like they're almost done. We'll have to check them. We can use our nice little hot pad to get in there, check our potatoes, make sure they're soft. Yeah, it looks like they're nice and done. So we just cooked some turkey and potatoes in here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cut a piece off here and test it out. Oh, look at that. That looks good. You can see the steam coming out of it. Looks nice and moist. A little bit crispy on the top. That's the nice thing about the air fryer. You can get that nice crisp on the top while your seasonings will crisp up, but it still looks nice and tender inside. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try a bite of it. You can see how it looks on the outside. It's got that nice crisp on the top from the air fryer, and then the inside looks nice and tender. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Some good turkey right there. And that's a nice air fryer too.